Doom is a series of first-person shooter video games developed by id Software. The series focuses on the exploits of an unnamed space marine operating under the UAC, who fights hordes of demons and the undead in order to survive. Doom is considered to be one of the pioneering first-person shooter games, introducing to IBM-compatible computers features such as 3D graphics, third-dimension spatiality, networked multiplayer gameplay, and support for player-created modifications with the Doom WAD format. Since the release of Doom in 1993, the series has spawned numerous sequels, expansion packs, and a film. Since its debut, over 10 million copies of games in the Doom series have been sold. Games Main series Doom, The Ultimate Doom. Doom 2, Hell on Earth, Master Levels for Doom 2. Doom 3, Resurrection of Evil, Doom 3 BFG Edition. Doom Spin-off Final Doom, Doom 64, Doom RPG, Doom Resurrection, Doom 2 RPG, Doom RL. Common elements: the Doom video games consist of first-person shooters in which the player's character battles the forces of hell, consisting of demons and the undead. Development and history: the development of the original Doom started in 1992, when John D. Carmack developed a new game engine, the Doom engine, while the rest of the id Software team finished the Wolfenstein 3D prequel, Spear of Destiny. Doom 2, Hell on Earth was released in 1994. Doom 64 was released in 1997, developed by Midway Games and supervised by id Software. The Doom series remained dormant between 1997 and 2000, when Doom 3 was announced. A retelling of the original Doom using entirely new graphics technology, Doom 3 was hyped to provide as large a leap in realism and interactivity as the original game and helped renew interest in the franchise when it was released in 2004. Doom 3 had its own expansion pack released in 2005, titled Doom 3, Resurrection of Evil. After the Doom 4 project development was scrapped in 2013, id Software's Tim Willits said that the next game in the Doom series was still the team's focus, but it has not been confirmed to be titled Doom 4. It was later renamed to simply Doom in 2014. The game is supposed to become a full reboot of the series, rather than a continuation or origin story of earlier games. Other media: a set of 4 novels based on Doom were written with permission of id Software by David Uphew and Brad Liner Weaver. The books, listed in order, are titled Knee Deep in the Dead, Hell on Earth, Infernal Sky and Endgame. All were published between June 1995 and January 1996 by Pocket Books. Some in the Doom community started calling the unnamed Marine in the games Flynn Taggart, or Fly, after the main character of the novels, at least for a time. The first 2 books featured recognizable locations and situations from the first 2 games. Additionally, a comic book was issued in May 1996, produced by Tom Grindberg of Marvel Comics as a giveaway for a video game convention, and original art from that project was put up for auction on eBay in April 2004. It was criticized for ridiculous dialogue and a poor story, as well as erroneous representations of some weapons from the game. On January 31, 2005, a board game resembling the classic Space Hulk was released, entitled Doom, the Board Game. An eponymous film adaptation was released in 2005. In early 2008, a new series of Doom novels by Matthew J. Costello were published, an author who had worked on the story and scripts for Doom 3 and Resurrection of Evil. The series of books aim to novelize the story of Doom 3, with the first installment, Worlds on Fire, published on February 26, 2008. The second book in the series, Maelstrom, was released in March 2009. id Software CEO Todd Hollinshead has stated in an interview that another Doom movie, possibly based on Doom 4, might be made. Strategy guides released in printed editions include, Robert Waring, Doom Totally Unauthorized Tips and Secrets, Brady Publishing, Jonathan Mal Mendoza, The Official Doom Survival Guide, ISBN 0-7821-1546-2, Rick Barber, Doom Battlebook, Secrets of the Game Series, Prima Publishing, ISBN 1-55958-651-6. For the 20th anniversary of the series, the Game Art HQ community created an art tribute with 20 illustrations of the characters from the game. Reception. In 1996, Next Generation ranked the series as the 19th top game of all time, for how despite the hundreds of copycat titles, no one has ever been able to equal its original, pulsing classic. References